I was in the office when the screen lit up. Just having coffee with a friend. Won't be long. The emoji felt like a slap across the face. When someone lies, they try to soften the blade. I stared at the message for a moment, let her stew in it. Then I replied, ask him if his wife liked the new photos. I sent it, locked the phone, and leaned back. 5 seconds of silence. 8 seconds. Then the phone exploded. 12 notifications, one after another. What photos? What are you talking about? Where are you? Please don't do anything stupid. We can talk. I didn't open a single one. I didn't need to. The panic was enough. We used to be the couple people photographed at weddings. Her hand always resting on my arm. Me laughing like I didn't know life could split open without warning. Back then, trust wasn't something I guarded. It was oxygen. I breathed it without thinking. I was the meticulous one, the planner. She was the free spirit, spontaneous, impulsive, breathtaking when she moved. When she danced around the living room to 90s pop, hair messy, face flushed, I'd forget spreadsheets, deadlines, equity, the future. I wanted a life with her, not because she needed me, but because she chose me. So when she whispered, "You're the only person who really sees me," I believed her. Funny how betrayal always starts with something innocent. An extra gym session, a late-night project, a friend from before we met. Then the small things turned sharp. The way she'd silence her phone the second I walked into the room. How her smile flickered when a message came through. The tiniest detail, she never finished her morning coffee anymore. She always took it to go. That's when I started paying attention. Discovery wasn't cinematic. No lipstick on collars. No stranger's perfume. It was the way her face froze when I said his name. Daniel invited us to the barbecue this weekend. We should go. She blanked for only a second. Fear is subtle when people think they're safe. That night, after she fell asleep, I took her phone. I didn't dig through messages. I opened the cloud backup. She had screenshots saved. Not of me, of him. Her hands tracing his chest in hotel light, her face half buried in his neck, her naked reflection accidentally caught in the mirror behind them. Sloppy. Reckless. Undeniable. Pain is strange. It doesn't scream. It rings like distant gunfire across water. I didn't confront her. Not then. I sat at my desk, breathing slowly, and started planning. I learned everything. Where they met. How often. Which hotel. What rooms they liked. He was married, 2 kids, private school tuition, a mortgage that was eating him alive. His wife worked part-time at a photography studio. That detail mattered. I bought a burner phone and texted him from an anonymous number, "Nice tattoos. Shame you didn't wipe the mirror." He blocked it within an hour. Perfect. I needed them comfortable. I needed them careless. So I waited. I played distracted, cold from work. Maybe we should get away for the weekend, I suggested one night. She exhaled like she'd been holding her breath for months. That was the second mistake she made. The first was falling in love with someone who plans. The hotel was easy. One call and I had room service receipts in my inbox. Another call and security footage followed. Patterns. Timestamps. Frequency. People are predictable when they think they're special. I hired a private investigator, not to find proof, but to make it legally bulletproof. Chain of custody matters in divorce court. It matters a lot. Then I sent a quiet anonymous email to his wife. 3 photos attached, the ones she had unknowingly taken. His reflection in the mirror. Her hand in his hair. A wedding ring on the nightstand behind them. Subject line, "I'm sorry." 2 hours later she replied, "I know. Thank you. No rage. No demands. Just calm resolution. We were alike, she and I. We understood that revenge is the art of patience. We met once, at a cafe. No theatrics. Just strategy. The plan unfolded on a Tuesday. She texted, just having coffee with a friend. The friend was him. I knew because his wife was already there, sitting 3 tables away, watching. I sent my reply, ask him if his wife liked the new photos. When my wife rushed home, breathless and shaking, I was already at the dining table. Laptop open. Documents laid out neatly. Her eyes searched for mercy and found none. I slid the folder across to her. Screenshots. Timestamps. Hotel invoices. Private investigator reports. Sworn statements. She tried to speak. Words drowned before they left her mouth. I didn't want to hurt you, she whispered. I held her gaze. No anger. Just clarity. You didn't hurt me, I said. You ended us. I'm simply finishing it. I handed her the separation agreement, favorable to me, devastating to her. Assets frozen. Joint accounts already drained into my business reserves. The house solely in my name, I'd been paying the mortgage alone for months. Every digital footprint preserved. I watched her read, tears falling onto the paper. Then her phone buzzed. She looked. Went white. It was his wife. A group message. Both of them tagged. Every photo attached. One line beneath, your secrets look better in the light. She screamed, not at me, at the universe collapsing around her. I didn't interrupt. I closed the laptop, signed my copy, and stood. On my way out she grabbed my arm. I loved you, she said, desperate. I smiled without warmth. No, I said. You loved who you were when I still believed in you. I walked to the door. The world outside felt cold, but clean. Revenge isn't fire. It isn't chaos. It's the slow, steady tightening of a noose the guilty wove themselves. And as the door clicked shut behind me, I knew one thing with absolute certainty. I would never answer her messages again.